Mark Barkdoll from Wiggins here in the consolation quarterfinals. Barkdoll came into the tournament. He's a freshman, 25-13 on the year. His opponent is Austin Crum, also a freshman, 26-7 on the year. And Crum lost his first match, and he's made his way all the way back through the consolation round as Mark Barkdoll gets an escape, and the score is 2-1, and that's going to end the first period. Also looking ahead, after Barkdoll's match, we're going to have at 126 pounds, going to have Keegan Mann from Sedgwick County Fleming. Also at 126 pounds for Brush, Wyatt Fowl taking on Torres of Fort Lupton. And Paul Cooksey also in that on-deck circle.
And then we'll have Capital Lyman coming up also on mat 2. So.
Be fast and furious here. Mark Barkdoll and his opponent Crum from Hawley in the neutral position here in the second period with 1:28 on the clock as they go out of bounds.
Crum knocked off Dornbach last night from Akron to move out into this heartbreak round.
Barkdoll and Crum tying up hands right in the center circle. Crum trying to get a little leverage on that one arm, and Barkdoll's going to get his arm back. Barkdoll in on a single leg right at the edge of the mat. They'll go out of bounds and start back in the center with 58 seconds left in the second period. Crum from Hawley leading 2-1 as they tie up forehead to forehead. Still fighting hands out there, trying to get in position for a good shot, and there's Crum in on a shot, and Barkdoll's going to get caution for stalling. He was backing away from Crum. Barkdoll ties up ear to ear with the Hawley wrestler. Crum keeps forcing him to the edge of the circle. And a faint shot by Crum. Now Barkdoll in on a single leg, and they'll go out of bounds. Back underway. There's a shot by Barkdoll. He lifts Crum up. Oh, and they're going to be out of bounds.
He could have kept that right toe in. He would have had the takedown.
Barkdoll in on another single leg, dumping. Oh, and on the way down, he got caught in a headlock. And we'll run out of time in the second period, but not before Crum gets a 2-point takedown and goes up 4-1 over Mark Barkdoll. Barkdoll on the bottom position here in the third period. Crum trips him down to his belly. Now he's out on an arm trying to force it around. Gets a 2-on-1 underneath on Barkdoll. Barkdoll gets a knee up, trying to get up to his base as Crum's out to the side with a crossface. Now Barkdoll stands up. Crum drops down to an ankle, and Barkdoll's going to get away and get a escape. It's 4-2 now.
Like Crum untied Barkdoll's shoelaces, so they had to fix that.
Barkdoll and Crum back into the forehead to forehead position, looking for wrist control. Wrestler's still fighting hands. They're forehead to forehead. There's a feint shot by Barkdoll, and he's going to get taken down by Crum. It's a 6-2 match now.
Crum was just really working those wrists. Just Barkdoll couldn't get his hands free to do anything. Made a shot without him, and that didn't work.
Well, Crum just grabbed a hold of his hands and shucked him by and spun around behind. Now Barkdoll stands up, turns into Crum. Crum down on a double leg, picks Barkdoll up, tosses him down to the mat. Scissors through the legs, and comes up on top. And Barkdoll's going to squirt out of bounds here with 16 seconds left in the match. Like the match on mat number 8's done, and Wyatt Fowl making his way to the mat. Barkdoll stands up, gets away. It's a 6-3 match now. Barkdoll bowling into Crum. 8 seconds left. He needs to take Crum down and put him right to his back.
Fowl's going to go against Torres from Fort Lupton. Torres, a sophomore, 28-12. Fowl, 36-8, is a freshman. They met in the regional semifinals last week in Eaton, and Fowl lost 5-2. And they'll bang heads again. Fort Lupton wrestler in the blue tie-dyed singlet. And it looks like Barkdoll's going to go down and be one away.
Yep, Mark Barkdoll lost his match 6-3. They'll be eliminated from the tournament. Now we'll turn our attention over to Wyatt Fowl.
And he's right in on a double leg.
Good sprawl by Torres.
And work toward the near edge of the mat.
Fowl caught underneath. Trying to pull that leg in, get around behind, getting chin whipped by Torres.